What's going on, guys? Welcome to Jay West Reviews. Jay West is back. We're going to talk about some Super 7 Ultimates today. Wave 11 just dropped online. You can pick it up at Big Bad Toy Store in a couple hours. You can go to Super 7 directly to order it from them. If you order the full wave, you get the exclusive super pack. Assemble the complete Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates 11 wave, and you receive an exclusive super pack. So it's got an assortment of weapons, like 2 extra katanas for Leo, an extra weapon for the Foot Soldier, green weapons for Rat King, and it looks like gold regular nunchucks for Mikey. So that's if you order strictly from Super 7. So I probably won't be doing that because I'm going to cherry pick this wave. Let's talk about these guys. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start with the obvious elephant in the room here. We're going to start with Leonardo. So, this isn't based off any previous Leonardo figure that I've ever seen. I tried to find some vintage Leo figures, and none of these match. This is completely new Super 7's concept. I get where they're going with it, but I'm not really a fan. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of Samurai Leo, just like without the armor. Like this would be like him, and then before the armor, and then Samurai Leo would be like after the armor. So like it comes with like the short sword and then 2 more katana blades, some weird looking basket over his head, a trash can head with like the straw sticking out of his mouth. I do like that like black cloak thing with the blue turtle shell on it. I do like that. It's a cool little touch on the old school belt. It's like a rope. It's got like a wooden L on it, so that's cool. I dig some of the aspects of the figure. I just don't see myself buying it. I don't see myself buying it at full price at $55. Like nah. Maybe like when it like check out Big Bad Toy Store too. They're having a sale on Super 7 figures right now. So go there, get you some Super 7s on clearance. Yeah, like I get what they're doing. They're not trying to make direct recreations of the Playmates figures anymore. I don't think they're allowed to. So they're doing their own thing. This one is a miss for me. Like, eh, maybe I gotta see it all together. Like, I gotta see him with like that thing like on the actual body with the cloak on. They used to do cool promo pictures of these guys. Now they just throw them up there like, hey, here you go. Like, do some cool pictures of them with all the gear on and make it look cool. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like Ninja Nomad Leo. It's a cool concept. It's a cool concept, but I'm not really feeling it. So that brings me to the Foot Soldier. Again, this isn't a figure that's based off of any old vintage figure. This is something new. This one is one that I'd probably pick up. I'm all about that battle damage figures, like, Dragon Ball Z. I like battle damage. Ninja Turtles, battle damage. I love battle damage figures. This one is probably a must get for me because it just looks so cool. It's got like the robotic hand without the glove. The weapons are battle damage, like they were used in battle. It's got like some like black marks on it. It's got like the revealed face and that other face with the red like parts to it and the red eyes. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but that looks pretty cool, man. And then you got the broken katana. I'm digging that. And then I don't know what that is. It looks like a broken hand, like a robotic hand, but it's missing fingers. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it looks pretty cool. I'm digging this figure. Digging this one. So let's go to Mike over here. This one is the closest one. It's like they can do one closely related vintage figure per wave, except for Rat King. He kind of slipped through the cracks. Yeah, so this is almost, it's so close to being like the vintage figure, but like with a few differences. Let me pull up the vintage figure real quick. And what I'll do is I'll put it side by side on the bottom here for you guys. So like everything is almost the same. Like you got the mouth is kind of like the same. You got the purple glasses. The hat's a bit different. It's got more of a, it's a regular hat with just a design on it, whereas the old vintage figure had a hat that was like an actual like sculpted turtle shell kind of thing. He still got his, actually it looks like the old figure had just the regular wristband on one hand and had the chain on the other. This one has both chains on the wrist, both gold chains. He's got the knuckle dusters. I wonder if they say Mike on them though. I'm curious to see if they say Mike on the knuckle dusters. He's got the black pants still. He doesn't come with like any turntables or anything or any, like yeah, that's a turntable kit. That's what that is. Okay, I thought that was a boombox at first. That's a turntable kit. So it doesn't come with that, but it comes with a boombox. So that's cool. Something different. Still comes with the nunchucks that are microphones. So that's awesome. And then the clock. He had the what's that guy's name? The Flavor Flav look to him. He had the big clock on him. He still comes with the wife beater, but it's not tattered up. It's like a new shirt. It's not like all messed up or raggedy. Still got them green shoes. It looks like he had some bull airs in the back in the day, man. And now he looks like he's got some just green and white Jordans. But so this one is the closest one, but aside from Rat King, because he was supposed to be in the last wave, so I'm not gonna count him. The closest one to being like vintage. Probably not one that I'm not a fan of like all these variants. Like I want to see new characters. I don't want to see a whole bunch of turtle variants. But of course we're gonna see like a turtle in every wave expected. So I think we'd see two though. There's two turtle variants in this wave. One I don't know. I don't know what you want to call Rat King. He was supposed to come out in the last wave, and then they had to redo. So yeah, and then there's like really no new figures per se like in this wave because we knew Rat King was gonna have a redo. Mikey is a variant, Leo is a variant, and the Foot Soldier is a variant. So I'm not sure where they're going with this line, what they're doing with it. We know 2000 stuff is coming. I heard at Comic-Con it probably won't be for a while though, so probably not the next wave, but maybe the wave after that. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly where they're going with this, and some of the original figures might not hit, like that Leo. It might not hit. It might not be what people were looking for, you know. So time will tell. Time will tell. I just hope this line doesn't die before we get to the 2K3 stuff. Good God. So yeah, so Mikey's like the closest one, and then of course, last but not least, my boy. Let me go to Rat King real quick. Rat King, he is very, I mean, he's like two weapons away from being his vintage self. Let me go to vintage TMNT. Rat King. So I'm not gonna count him with this wave because like he was supposed to be in the last one, and just by the negative feedback that he got for being Pretty Boy Rat King. Close out Mikey, go back to Super 7, and boom. All right, we got it. All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna, it'll be so much easier for you guys to see because I'm gonna put the pictures together. So yeah, all right. So he's so close to being his vintage counterpart, and he looks great. No more. He does come with a Pretty Boy face. One of them, I think he had like 3 in the last pack. And I'll show you the picture here. He had like 3 of the Pretty Boy faces. Now he comes with 1 Pretty Boy face and like 1 like kind of like grinning face, and then his regular ugly old Rat King mug. Oh, I love it. He looks so great. He's still got the bald spots in his head. His eyes aren't like off to the side like anymore. They're straight ahead. Oh wait, man, I wish I can get a clearer picture on this. It's kind of pissing me off because I can't get to a close-up on him. Man, but yeah, you know how he had them. What do they call those? His lazy eye. You know how he had the lazy eye, and the old vintage figures' eyes were like jacked up. It looks like his eyes are more, looking forward now. So that's kind of a bummer, but like it looks really good. He's got the rat on his arm now. He's got the millipede or centipede on his chest. Got the bone. The bones are back. The diaper is the right color this time. Let's see. Yep, he's still got the wraps on his leg. It looks like a little bit of a different design for the wraps on his leg. It still looks like the old figure. They just painted him red. He's got the rat on his leg, but it's a little higher up now. It's not on his foot. It's like kind of like above his ankle. So they changed the positions of the rats. There should be one on his back, if memory serves me correct. There's one on his back. He's still got the one on his shoulder. The cat is not on. It doesn't look like it's run over. I don't know what the heck's going on with that cat. I'm glad it's back, but there's like 3 silver spots that I can't make out on it. Not exactly sure what that is. He's got like a sewer pipe dagger. We're missing the snake belt. That's what we're missing. The snake belt with the cheese on it. And the other rats. We're missing the crossbow. And then it looks like there could be a rat grappling hook, but it's only one rat and like a really long tail that looks like a rope. So I got so many crossbows. I can make my own rat crossbow. I'm okay with that. I do miss the snake belt though. I do miss that. The rat grappling hook doesn't make any sense to me, so I'm like, I don't care about that. And then he's got some kind of weird like cane looking thing with a king rat on it, so that's cool. And the flute. The flute is something that's like, I thought that was like Toon Turtles. I think that was from the '87 cartoon, so it's cool that he comes with that. But yeah, he looks so good. He looks so good. This is the Rat King that I wanted last wave. This is the one that they should have had last wave. So I don't know who's stepping on whose toes. I don't know what was going on, and I don't know what was, going on behind the scenes, but they corrected that. They gave us the Rat King we all love and deserve, and yeah, I will pick up a few of these. Now this is one where I won't wait for Big Bad Toy Store to have on clearance. I'm buying this joint day one. I might even buy 2 of these. But you know what? I was thinking, just going on my own headcanon here, that Pretty Boy Rat King could be what he looked like before. And then just living in the sewer and around all these rats turn him into that grotesque looking like Rat King that we all know and love. So I got my own headcanon for that. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm excited for that now. I'm so excited for that. I'll have to make my own snake belt somehow and hang that dead cat from it. The dead cat looks hilarious, by the way. Yeah, it looks so good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got on that. So yeah, you can pick those up. I think Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, Super 7, they got the special super pack. If you want to buy from them. Not really sure where they're going with these figures. Some are close to vintage, some are just out in left field. Some are like updated versions, like the Foot Soldiers, like an updated version of an old figure that they're doing. It's like cool concepts like that I love. But then that Nomad Leo's like, what is this? So I don't know. I'm just hoping that they don't screw this up before they get to the 2K3 stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got there. Yeah. It's a lackluster wave. It seems like there's less now. It seems like I think they used to do like 5 figures, but now they're only doing 4. A lot of variants, not a whole lot of new characters anymore. So good luck. Good luck, Super 7. Just don't screw it up before we get to the 2K3 stuff. That's all I gotta say. Cause I want me a 2K3 shredder. I want me a Ultron shredder. I want me turtles. I want a Rat King. Actually, I doubt they'll do Rat King from the 2K3 show. Yeah. But by the time they get to that dude, I don't even know. I don't know what will become of this line. But whatever. So I'm gonna try to stay positive about it. Go out there. Pre-orders are going up today at certain sites. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, and then I'm out. Peace. Wait, there's more. There's something else I wanted to add to that video that I didn't see before. Where are the rats? Where are the rats? They took out the rats. There's some rats on him, yes, but I think those are sculpted on. But there was the rat with the pizza, and then there was another rat that are missing now from this pack. So that's a bit odd that they kind of took away some things, added some things, and took away some things. I could have did without that rat cane thing. Give me the rat with the pizza back and get rid of that other cane. What else did I want to make note of? Yeah, for Mikey. Mikey doesn't have the turntable, the record on his belt, and if you look at the new logo, there's not going to be the slipcover anymore on these figures, so I think they're getting rid of the slipcover, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There's a new logo on the TMNT ones, so that new logo on the box is different than the classic logo, so make of that what you will. Maybe they're pulling from Mirage now, and they're pulling from other sources for these figures, because it's not the classic TMNT logo anymore. So that's interesting. So yeah, okay. If they start pulling from, other sources than the Playmates line, there could be some life in this. You don't want to do the same thing that NECA's doing though. Like, you don't want to do the same exact thing, but you can do something kind of to put your own spin on it. It's, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I don't know, man. It could be somewhere in the middle. So we'll see. So I just wanted to add that little bit there. And now I'm gonna catch you guys on the west side.